Bellator MMA, the toughest tournament in sports, live on Spike tonight from the Santa Ana Star Center in Albuquerque, New Mexico. An absolutely stacked card, and we begin in the featherweight division. Jared Downing facing former Bellator tournament winner Patricio Pitbull.
Jared Downing said, I will be the bigger Pitbull in this fight, but it was the real Pitbull who came out with power shots, big left hooks, and right hands. Jared Downing, no answer for the attack of Patricio Pitbull throughout the fight. Showed a ton of heart, kept getting up with this final assault. Boom! The right hand, his head snapped off the canvas. Referee had seen enough.
Patricio Pitbull victorious, 54 seconds of round 2. On then to the heavyweight tournament final, Ryan Martinez facing the undefeated Russian Vitaly Minakov.
On the feet, Minakov moving forward using his jab. Of course, Ryan Martinez trying to land big shots. The right hooks, left hooks came throughout. You see that windmill left hand. It was on the ground where this fight ended. Minakov getting on top, landing some vicious ground and pound in the final round. Too much for Ryan Martinez.
Next up for Vitaly Minakov, a fight for the Bellator heavyweight world title versus champion and Minakov's fellow Russian, Alexander Volkov. On then to the light heavyweight tournament final, Jacob Noe versus King Mo. A lot of animosity between these two entering the fight.
A lot of animosity, but King Mo came out with the takedown throughout this fight. Jacob Noe, really no answer for the takedown attack of the Division I All-American. And once he was on the ground, some vicious ground and pound. You see the cut under Jacob Noe's eye. This ground and pound, the end for Jacob Noe. Beautiful performance by King Mo.
King Mo earns his shot at the Bellator light heavyweight world title. Our first world title fight of the night, Andrei Koreshkov versus the champion, Ben Askren.
First mistake, touching gloves with Ben Askren, letting him get that close. From here, it was all about the takedown and top control of funky Ben Askren, even taking time to clown for the fans. On top, landing ground and pound, having conversations with the referee about when to stop this fight. This was dominance from start to finish. Not a competitive second in this fight. You see here, not much on those punches, but the referee, Jason Herzog, had seen enough. A TKO victory for the welterweight champ, Ben Askren.
The fourth successful title defense for Ben Askren of his Bellator welterweight world title. And finally tonight, the fight for the Bellator lightweight world title, David Rickles versus the champion, Michael Chandler.
If you blinked, you missed it. The hand speed of Michael Chandler was a difference here, knocking out the caveman Rickles in the first round. Stunned him with this beautiful right hand. And look at the speed on this follow-up. Man, he is an outstanding champion. What's next for Michael Chandler?
Michael Chandler just keeps getting better. Now a perfect 12-0 in his second title defense. And our biggest highlight of the night, as Bellator, we announce our first ever pay-per-view. The main event will be Tito Ortiz versus Quentin Rampage Jackson, live Saturday evening, November 2nd from Long Beach, California. You do not want to miss Bellator's inaugural pay-per-view event. For the latest Bellator news and information, it's Bellator.com.